Hey guys, it's Tiana J here, and thanks for clicking on this video. Today's Hey! Shh, quiet. Mama's trying to film a video. So, today's video is going to be about how I planned my hair photo shoot for my business. And without further ado, let's get into today's video. So, if I'm looking down, I'm looking at my little card here that I wrote notes on. So first things first is to find a photographer. Now this doesn't have to be the very best of the best, and it doesn't have to be the cheapest of the cheap. Make sure that they're right in the middle. You want them to be professional. You want them to have studio, lighting, Photoshop skill. You don't want them to be new, but you don't want them to be old. You want them to be up with the trends. My photographer gave me basically all the ideas that I needed. Like, this was my very first photo shoot, so I didn't know what to do. Make sure you don't spend a lot of money, but don't spend too little, if you know what I mean. To pick your models and choose your models wisely. Okay? When I say this, I mean it. Choose people who are dependable. Choose people who are good looking, of course, who will look good in your wigs, in your hair, in your bundles. Choose people who are there for you, who want to support you. Don't choose a bougie girl who does modeling for a living and expects you to pay her $200, $300. Like, no. So for me, this is my very first photo shoot. I'm a new business owner. I can't afford to pay all the models. I chose 4 models and myself for this photo shoot. And if I would have paid all of them, I would have been a broke bitch. So I didn't pay them. And I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you how I paid them in other ways further into this video. So the next step is to find a stylist and a makeup artist. My stylist happened to be a brand ambassador that I use for my company. She's a wig maker. And my makeup artist that I used was a friend of a friend who just knows how to be the damn face. She's really good at makeup. They don't have to be professionals. They don't have to be high-paying, high-profile people that you choose to do this photo shoot with. Choose people who are okay with working for free. For these girls, I was like, listen, this is my first photo shoot. I don't have any money, but you can use the proofs. You can use the photos, the Photoshop photos for your own good. Put them on your Instagram, put them on your website, wherever you want to put them, you can use them. And that was good enough for them, you know. If you're just starting out, do not spend money on models and stylists if you can't afford it. The date for your photo shoot at least 3 months in advance. For me, I started planning in November of 2019, and my photo shoot was February 16th of 2020. So I had November, December, January, and 2 weeks of February. So 3 months and 2 weeks is what it took me, and I barely made it. Like, barely made it. So give yourself as much time as you need. Do not rush it, because you want everything to be beautiful. You want everything to come out the way you want it. So if it's rushed, it'll show. So it took me about 3 months and 2 weeks, and this time span I made 4 wigs in total, and I ordered clothes from the UK. I've got the money together to be able to pay my photographer and give my staff for the shoot food. So yeah, that's the next thing I was going to say. The 5th thing to do is find your apparel, and do not buy anything full price. Don't do it. Save your coins. So for me, I went to, Fashion Nova, Forever 21, Pretty Little Thing, Boohoo. Am I missing anything? No. So those were the websites. I'm sorry if I keep saying I'm thinking I should have wrote this down. Sorry. So those are the websites that I went to. I shopped their sale tabs. I did not pay full price for anything. And I found all the clothing that I needed for my photo shoot on Pretty Little Thing. Pretty Little Thing has everything you can ever imagine in the sale tab. Like, they're wonderful. So I bought 2 tops for each model, including myself. So I bought 10 tops, and the price ranges were $3 to $4. So I spent about $40 on tops, and I bought a white suit for myself that was probably about $20, $25. I think I spent $70 altogether on all the clothing. So that was amazing. Never pay full price for your apparel, especially if you're going to do the next thing that I'm going to say. So, as I've been saying throughout this video, if you're just starting, you don't have to give your models free wigs. You don't have to give your models pay. All you really have to do is feed them, give them what they're wearing, what they're using, and that'll be that. Now, when I say give them what they're using, for me, I had wigs and lashes. They were allowed to keep their apparel, which were their 2 tops that I gave them, their eyelashes, because I can't reuse them anyways. That's gross. And I fed them. I gave them water, food. I had sandwiches, chips, fruit out for them while they were getting their hair and makeup done. And then also during my photo shoot, we did a champagne toast. So we had champagne. That was nice. And then my photographer also offered us champagne. So there was just like champagne everywhere, like champagne dreams. It was nice. I gave them alcohol. That's nice. That's all they really need. So for my models, I just picked like my family and friends because I know they'll be okay with that. Like they were nice about it. Oh, also for the apparel, just to add on to that, make sure that all the apparel goes with your model's body types. When I say this, I mean, don't get any too inappropriate on your models. I did not want too many titties, too much like nipples showing. I didn't want any of that. I wanted to be classy and appropriate for my website and my flyers. I chose crop tops, which is a little sexy. And I also chose one that was like a one shoulder, and it was kind of covering most of your, body parts. I'm pretty sure that's not how you want to represent your brand. Step is to ask your family and friends to help you. You don't have to do this event on your own. I'm pretty sure your friends would love to be there to help and support you, your family members. Me, I chose my mom and my best friend to help set up. My mom helped me prepare the sandwiches, the fruit. I borrowed her house for the hair and makeup to be done. And then I grabbed her along with me to go to the photo shoot, and she made sure all the models were on set at the same time. She made sure everyone's clothes was fitting right. So that was very helpful. And then my best friend who came along, she helped film behind the scene footage for the last video that I posted, which will also be linked below and will be in this video somewhere so you guys can see how the photo shoot actually went. So you can get some pointers on what to do for yours. And then last but not least, this is very, very important, so I hope you do it. Put your models, makeup artists, and stylists all in one group text. You want to make sure that everyone's on the same page. You don't want anyone to be like, oh, what time? Oh, what's this? Like, you want to make sure that everyone's communicating properly. So that is the best way to do it, and it's super easy. So basically, what you can offer to your models and crew, if you don't feel like, giving them free stuff, you can also offer them discounts on your merchandise, your hair, your wigs, your lashes. Your models, you can offer them the free wigs. You can offer them free wigs, but then you ask them to pay for the installation, or free installation if they pay for the wigs. That's also what I offer to my models if they wanted to buy the wigs that I had for them. But yeah, basically I just gave them free food, free beverages, and the proofs. Like, as long as I gave them the photos, they were okay with it. Like, bitches love Instagram photos, okay? And they love professional photos. Like, who doesn't love professional photos on their Instagram? Like, it makes you kind of legit, look verified. You know what I mean? Blue check. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If this was your very first time watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please give this video a subscribe. This is the 3rd video on my Boss Babe series, and there will be more videos that are informative that I will be dropping gems with. So you would be, kind of dumb not to, just press the subscribe button. Anyways, yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate you guys. Bye. I see ya. No, I'm really
just you.